A long time ago, there was a small and peaceful village called Sukipur. Although the village's name reflected happiness, not everyone living there was truly happy, especially one man, Raghu. He was the most complaining person in the village. God had blessed him with a beautiful home, a prosperous wife, and a small but well-running shop. Yet a smile rarely appeared on Raghu's face. Every morning, Raghu would wake up and focus not on what he had, but on what others possessed. Standing at the corner of the street, he would say, "Why is Ram's shop bigger than mine? Why does his cow give so much milk and mine so little? Why am I always the unlucky one, getting less than others?" The villagers would tease him gently, saying, "Raghu, your problem isn't poverty, it's your perspective." But Raghu would get even more annoyed hearing this. One day, his wife Komola tried to reason with him. "We have everything we need, why are you always restless?" Raghu shouted angrily, "Compare me only with those who have more, and then you'll understand." This constant comparison was Raghu's greatest enemy in life. One day, a mysterious sage arrived in Sukipur. He had a long beard, calm eyes, and carried an old cloth bag over his shoulder. The villagers whispered that this sage could change a person's fortune. That evening, seeing an opportunity, Raghu approached the sage with folded hands and pleaded, "Sir, I have everything, yet I am not happy. Please give me something so that I can have more and be truly happy." The sage smiled gently and said, "I will give you a test. If you pass it, you will find true happiness." He handed Raghu 3 small bags and explained, "The first bag contains what you already have, the second bag contains what you desire, and the third bag contains what you can afford to lose. Over the next 3 days, you will open 1 bag each day, but remember, a mistake will come with a hard lesson." Day 1. Eagerly, Raghu opened the first bag. Inside, he saw the familiar sights of his own home: Kamola's smile, regular customers visiting his shop, and the soft evening light. Raghu sighed in disappointment, saying, "I see these things every day. What's so special about them?" He closed the bag. Day 2. The next day, as he opened the second bag, his eyes widened in awe. Inside, he saw a grand palace filled with immense wealth and countless servants. Overjoyed, Raghu exclaimed, "This is it! This is exactly what I wanted!" But suddenly, the scene changed. He saw himself utterly alone in the palace. No one spoke to him. Everyone seemed afraid of him. Sleep eluded his eyes, and peace was nowhere in his heart. He swallowed hard in fear. Finally, he understood, endless wealth does not equal happiness. Day 3. With trembling hands, Raghu opened the third bag. What he saw made him scream in terror. His shop was reduced to ashes, Kamola lay gravely ill, and he himself sat on the roadside begging. Raghu cried out, "No, I don't want this. Please give me my old life back." At that very moment, the sage appeared before him. Calmly, he said, "Raghu, people spend their lives crying over what they don't have, but they never feel grateful for what they do have." Tears streamed down Raghu's face as he fell at the sage's feet. "I understand now, sir. Happiness is not about having more. True happiness lies in appreciating what you already have." The sage blessed him and said, "From today onwards, every morning express gratitude for 3 things." From the next day, Raghu changed completely. He no longer started his mornings with complaints. Instead, he would say, "Thank you for the rising sun. Thank you for having my wife by my side. Thank you for my good health." The villagers were amazed. The man who had always worn a gloomy face now smiled and spoke cheerfully to everyone.
One day, Komola asked in surprise, "Why have you changed so suddenly?" Raghu smiled calmly and replied, "No, Komola, I haven't changed. I have only learned to see my life differently." Friends, happiness is never found in material possessions or wealth. True happiness lives in a grateful heart. Learning to be content with what you have reduces the pain caused by what you don't. Gratitude is what makes a person truly rich at heart.